beyond. In the tapestry of time, there are moments that shape who we are and illuminate the path to our future. In a world of constant change and relentless innovation, we find ourselves in the midst of a disruptive era. Technology evolves at an unprecedented pace. Industries transform overnight, and new challenges emerge with each passing day. Life as we know it has changed, demanding a new set of skills and perspectives to navigate this ever-evolving landscape. Responding to this challenge, Vocational College Universitas Gadjah Mada is committed to provide a practice-based learning ecosystem that encourages students to have critical thinking and problem-solving skills, to master the knowledge, and to be innovative and adaptive to rapid global changes.
Vocational College, which was founded in 2009, is a faculty in Universitas Gadjah Mada conducting applied science programs. Currently, there are 22 applied undergraduate study programs consisting of social and science groups.
For over a decade, we have been dedicated to nurturing generations, imparting knowledge, skills, and values that transcend time. At UGM Vocational College, we believe in bridging the gap between theory and real-world application. Through hands-on experiences and practical learning, our students develop the necessary skills to thrive in today's rapidly evolving landscape. We foster a learning environment that nurtures critical thinking and problem-solving, ensuring our students are well prepared to meet the demands of the future. We recognize the utmost significance of academic facilities, particularly laboratories, as crucial pillars of support. Hence, we prioritize their continuous development and ensure their availability to fulfill this essential requirement. We strive to foster collaboration and partnership with industries, government agencies, and other universities both domestically and internationally to actively support the realization of the three dharma of higher education. At Vocational College UGM, we believe that education extends beyond the classroom. We are dedicated to providing a transformative learning experience that prepares students for success in their chosen careers. Vocational College UGM remains committed in addressing societal issues at the local and national level by actively collaborating with diverse stakeholders in research endeavors. In addition to conducting research programs, we also actively engage in community service initiatives to make tangible contributions to the nation. Vocational College UGM offers a wide range of student activities and fosters an environment that encourages students to explore their interests and talents. This supportive setting allows students to unleash their creativity and potential. As we construct the future, we are committed to promote excellent teaching and learning activities and research to produce competent graduates who actively contribute to the advancement of Indonesia. Vocational College UGM education for real work and beyond.
Udah ketemu belum? Halo, halo. Udah. Jam anjir. Sosok. Aman kok. Oh ya guys. Good afternoon everyone. Very well basis, celebrating culture, faith, and creativity. I am Gendis, your master of ceremony today's webinar. A big thank you to our partners, Lomba Terkini, Gajah Lampung, webinar DBSMB, and also Vocational College of Universitas Gajah Mada for supporting us throughout this webinar event. Just a quick note before we dive in, to ensure a smooth flow for the webinar, all participants are obliged to use the name and institution underscore full name. Second, whenever possible, please turn on your video to enhance sense of connection and engagement. We will provide a virtual backgrounds to you in the chat box. Third, participants are not allowed to turn on their microphone during the event unless they are given the permission to ask questions during the Q&A session. Fourth, during the Q&A session, the participants ask questions in the chat box or by using the raise hand feature. The moderator will participants before giving the permission to state the questions. And lastly, all participants must behave in an orderly manner and follow this house of rules during the whole event. We will not take disturbing behaviors lightly. Since we have an exciting program lined up, let's get started. Okay, so today we're gonna share knowledge about celebrating culture, faith, and creativity, especially in public spaces. We're gonna have knowledge and experiences through countries: Indonesia, South Korea, Malaysia, and also Taiwan. We have great speakers here who will share their insights and knowledge with us. Next on the agenda, we will sing the song of Indonesia Raya. Attendees, we kindly ask you to turn on your cameras, mute your microphones, sit with good posture, and face the screen. Operator, may begin now. Okay, pre-memory. Next, we will listen to opening remarks from Universitas Gajah Mada's lecturers, Miss Nur Indah Nugrahini. To Miss Inung, the screen is yours. Pre-memory. Thank you, Miss Inung, for the opening remarks. Next, I will hand it over to our moderator. Erlicita, the screen is yours.
Okay, am I audible now? Okay, thank you so much, Candice. Good afternoon, everyone. Before I start, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Erlici Tarasendria, and today I have the honor to serve as moderator to lead today's webinar. I highly look forward to today's insightful session from our presenters and speakers. All right, to start off the event, we already have our speaker here with us. She's our speaker from South Korea, and will be presenting the topic titled Exploring the Real Korea with Real Korean Through K-pop and Dramas, Fantasy versus Reality. Oh, this is a very interesting topic to cover, right? So without further ado, please welcome Anjinto. Okay, hello, how are you today? All right, that's very glad to hear. Okay, so Jin, you may start presenting your materials now. The screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, pre-memory.
Okay. Okay, wow. Thank you so much, Anjin. That was a very insightful session. Uh, so now we are entering the Q&A sessions. If you guys feel like you have any questions regarding the materials that were just delivered by Anjin, please feel free to type in the chat box or simply raise your hand, open your microphone. Okay, we got one here. Okay. Okay, Anjin, thank you so much for being here and presenting your very full materials. I feel like all of us, it's a very materials, and it's a very useful information for all of us here. And it was a delight to have you here. Okay, so Anjin, that would be it for your session. You may stay in the Zoom, but if you do have any other agenda, you can feel free to leave the Zoom now. Thank you so much, Anjin. I hope we can meet again in another opportunity. All right, so moving on for the next question. Moving on to the next agenda, we have another group here. All right, so for the next group, we have Undip. Okay, hello guys.
Hello, everyone.
Okay. How are you today? How are you feeling for today's presentation?
We are excited to share our materials that we have prepared.
Okay, well, that's very glad to hear. So maybe without further ado, you start presenting your materials. The screen is yours.
Ini teman-teman Undip mau nyoba atau pre-memory ya?
Halo, iya, untuk Yasmin sama Rosa mereka berhalangan hadir karena masih ada kelas.
Berarti
Ya.
kamu mau
Jadi
presentasi
cuma
atau ikut
diwakilin aku aja. Kenapa?
Oh ya. Maksudnya kalau mau presentasi ini mau on cam mau aku stop gitu loh.
Oh, boleh sih. Boleh.
Oke.
Ya. Udah bisa dimulai, Kak?
Boleh.
Okay. Hello everyone. So today we are going to present our topic, which is exploring cross-cultural phenomena across 3 countries. As you can see here, I'm the one on the left. My name is Rahadin Paramadika. I'm from Universitas Diponegoro, English Literature, IUP. The topic cross-cultural comes from Edward Tyler. He gives us the first definition of this concept. He noted that complex whole which includes knowledge, belief, art, law, morals, custom, and other capabilities and habits acquired by man as a member of society. All human beings learn to do, to use, to produce, to know, and to believe as they grow to maturity and live out their lives in social groups to which they belong. We have the definition of culture shock, which sociologists use the term culture shock to describe the difficulty of people adjusting to a new culture that is very different from their own. Local customs might seem charming or brutal. Travelers sometimes are unable to adjust to a foreign culture because it feels very different from their own. They might feel anxious, losing their appetite, or even feeling homesick. How to cope with culture shock? Nanti bakal dijelasin sama Yasmin. So in Indonesia we have many cultures. Ini juga sama Rosa.
In the tapestry of time, there are moments that shape
Taiwan,
who we are
I'm going to
and
explain
illuminate the path to
about
our
Taiwan
future.
since I am
In a
staying in
world
Taiwan
of
right
constant change
So,
and relentless innovation, we find ourselves in the
Taiwan
midst
is
of a
a country
disruptive
known
era.
for its ties with China.
Technology evolves
Because
at
they
an
are
unprecedented
separated, they
pace.
become
Industries
country-owned.
transform
Taiwan is
overnight,
established in
and new
1912
challenges
under the name
emerge with
of
each
the
passing
Republic of
day.
China and
Life as
still
we
in
know
the
it has
and still
changed,
under the government
demanding
of
a
China
new set of
back then.
skills and perspectives to navigate
Chiang
this
Kai-shek,
ever-evolving
a Chinese
landscape.
politician and military leader,
Responding to
fought
this
for Taiwan's
challenge,
independence
Vocational
government
College
against Mao
Universitas
Zedong,
Gadjah
a
Mada is
politician in
committed
China,
to provide
and
a
changed the system
practice-based
to a
learning
communist
ecosystem
democracy,
that
earning
encourages
full,
students to have critical
fully
thinking and
independent
problem-solving skills, to master the
1949.
knowledge, and to be innovative and adaptive
These
to
are
rapid global
some
changes.
photos of my campus,
Vocational College was founded in
and
2009
these are the
as a faculty in Universitas Gadjah Mada conducting applied science programs.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, that was a very insightful session, and to know about other cultures, culture shock, and about your experience living
For over a
overseas. It
decade,
was very
we have been
insightful as
dedicated
well,
to nurturing
and it was very
generations,
interesting to
imparting
know.
knowledge,
So
skills,
now
and
we are
values
moving
that
on
transcend
to
time.
the Q&A session.
At UGM
Again, if you
Vocational
do have
College,
any
we
questions,
believe
feel
in
free
bridging the
to
gap between
type in the
theory
chat
and
box or
real-world
simply raise
application.
your hand and open
Through
your
hands-on experiences
microphone.
and practical learning, our students
Finally,
develop the necessary
next.
skills to
Okay,
thrive in
so
today's rapidly
that
evolving
would
landscape.
be it for your
We
session. Thank
foster
you
a
much
learning
once again
environment
for
that nurtures critical thinking and
being
problem-solving,
presenter, being a
ensuring
speaker in
our students
this
are well
webinar.
prepared
We
to
really
meet the
appreciate
demands
your
of the
presence
future.
here. And thank you
We
so much
recognize
for the
utmost
insightful
significance
session.
of academic facilities, particularly
If you
laboratories,
want
as
to
crucial
feel
pillars
free
of support.
to join the
Hence,
Zoom, but if
we
you do have any
prioritize
other
their
than that,
continuous
you may leave the
development
Zoom right
and
now.
ensure
Thank you
their
so
availability
much.
to fulfill this essential
Thank you.
requirement.
Okay. All right.